It's a family reunion, and that means we don't want to go and we don't want to look at nobody that's there. That's the kind of family reunion this is. Quiet as it's kept, I think Mary J. Blige is using her family affairs song for this theme song so that she don't end up like Aretha Franklin with a large tax debt. But then again, she could be using this to pay off Ken do, because Ken don't work. So we open where we left off with politics. And I don't get into politics, so I'm gonna let them chat. I have to say, Trina, shut up. It was not that black people didn't vote for a woman president. Black women voted for Hillary Clinton in droves. It was white women that put that idiot in office. If you're gonna put blame, lay it where it's due. You out here worrying about Gucci being shut down like Shekinah. Girl, boom. Trick, what are you doing with April? April, what are you doing with Trick? Well, I guess maybe that's how you met Dr. Dre. In the words of Blanche Devereaux, well, he may not be special, but he could take me somewhere where I meet someone who is. Oh, goodness, so Trick Daddy gonna save April from what? From what? You can't save yourself. You just put in a plea deal, but you gonna save April. Believe me, her puss got her. Carly's daughter said, Mama be forgetting that age, sure do. So Carly tells us she used to bump uglies with Ray J back in the day. I guess that's easier to say than I have herpes. And why would you tell people you slept with Ray J? We didn't know and we surely didn't care. So Paris asks her, do you think that they've evolved? And she says no. Well, Carly hasn't evolved, so why would the men that she messes with? Oh, Carly Red said Mendici's cheating. The streets are talking. But where? Where was he cheating? In prison with penis? Or has he been palling around with OPP? You know he. Oh, goodness. Can somebody teach Mendices how to talk? Because I'm so tired of this stilted staccato. Because everything kind of got a little tight teeth candy with it. But he upset that Yandy getting arrested. Mendices like, I don't want to get locked up again. So Jock's putting together a little block party, and he's got different foods from different cities. Pizza from New York, cobbler from Atlanta. Oh my goodness, Jock, I am sorry your friend passed, but Scrappy and Erica don't need to talk. Stop it. E-Money is grown. I'm so sad. And Erica showed up just because she's a butt. I'm sorry. They don't need to talk. The kid is grown. It's over. They don't work. They don't mesh. Scrappy got 2 more kids to raise. Nobody's got time for the nonsense. Erica needs to be worrying about her twins and whoever she had them with. I am sick of it. Jock, find some business of your own. You got 11 kids to raise. But how are you with all your baby mamas? Instead of worrying me to death with this. Scrappy said E-Money knows they don't get along and she fine with it. She is 15. She ain't even got a full 3 years left in that house. I am sorry. Stop, Erica, you are here for a check. You don't care nothing about talking to Scrap. Oh my goodness, and we all need to listen to teeny little fizzle pop when it comes to opening lines of communication. You and Moniece didn't need to bump uglies and you don't need to bump gums. All right, so we shimmying at the block party, but why is Trina here? She's brought nothing for the past 4 episodes. I mean, at least Bobby Lights would give us a all Trina's giving us is a neck roll. Oh God, now Bambi's saying Scrap shuts down when he's put on the spot. He shouldn't have been on the spot, and you should see it. I need y'all to be a united front against the foolishness and stop putting E-Money in it. Now Erica's on her grown woman. I just want E-Money to be in the best Girl, he'd been with Bam for a long time. You were not interested until this became a plot line and you were written off the show because your man won't come on with you. So Erica gonna say, I don't know how genuine Bambi is since we've always had problems when they were together. You see, this is why I'm like, Bam, this girl ain't your friend. She's here for a check. This isn't about Imani. This is about E-Money. Scrap is gonna lead a Bible study. So y'all ain't just gonna play in our faces. You gonna mock Jesus. All right. Oh, Lord, Ray J giving us one wish. Ain't nobody blowing their one wish on you, boy. Oh, Lord, now we got Trick trying to lick the cheese. We don't need a remix. Lick, 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 lick you from your head to your toes. That was Trina's one song, wasn't it? That was when y'all were oh, goodness. The time has moved on, boo. Are we really having an argument about name calling and relationships? How childish, which is why it's a conversation Trina started. Oh my God. Why are we making fun of Princess telling Ray J to go to his room? He needed to go to his room. Don't nobody want to look at him? Please, he was probably doing something stupid. Take your butt to your room. I'm trying to cook. Deal with these chillin'. Oh God, so now Trina gone check Trick. You know your friend's an idiot, and we haven't forgotten what you said about the supposed looters in Florida. Worrying about businesses rather than the lives of black men. I don't have the patience or the energy to listen to your ignorant rambling. Mama D did not just ask Trick what that mouth do. Well, that's a way to end an episode. Oh, we TV, you ain't. Oh, you're not fecal matter for this. If you are in a relationship with someone who is incarcerated and soon to be released, we want to hear from you. You can't watch this show and really think going on here is a good idea. Okay, I'm trying to figure out exactly where in the timeline of Life After Lockup we are, but I guess we're just gonna jump into this episode. I don't know if I'm gonna follow everybody's storyline. I may just be here for Quaalude and Shovel and the fake Native American and his heifer, because he's apparently sleeping with her sister that he took in FFTFT. I forgot how brutish she looked. But we starting out with the fake Native American and his addict. So Christiana is back out of jail after her little halfway house hiccup. Oh my God, you have 8 kids? Oh, why? You ain't cute enough to have 8 kids. Oh, the kids didn't know nothing about this heifer. How? The family moved in. The daughter don't see it for Christina. We've got John, Lacey, and Shane. Okay, so apparently Lacey called the cops on him and put him in prison. So this heifer's jumped from one felon phallus to the next. Oh goodness, so we have Sarah and Michael. You know what? This show will make you grateful you single. Oh God. I can't stand this heifer voice. But she telling him he gotta communicate better because he just going to see his mama and ain't tell nobody. Oh, he is a scrawny little something. Sarah, I'm gonna need you to feed your man. So she's worried that he's leaving to see his mama but gonna get some side puss on the way back. Okay, so now we have Puppy and Amber, finally a lesbian couple. And why do they have gay couples on here with the men's? Do men, it's just that prison romance and they don't get out and try to be together. I would love to see that. So her mom, Puppy, and her were all in jail at the same time. But she gets a call from an ex with a penis and he's getting out sooner than she thought. So this lesbian got a secret man. Oh my God, Quaalude. I'm looking at him in this confessional and I'm just seeing so much femininity. So we got Quaalude and Shovel planning this wedding. Girl, he makes you complete. You need to do more work then. He does not make you complete, girl. That is not a finishing piece. Okay, she has a time limit for this wedding. She wants to get married in 30 days. I guess that's when, they'll stop filming and so she won't get it at cost. So she says, go on and call your mama. Let her know. That mama can't stand you, Shovel. Ooh. The mama said, did she manipulate you into asking her on speakerphone? Shovel tries to take up for herself. The mama says, I ain't talking to you. The mama heated. Shovel antagonizing the mama. She like, well, I got your son. What a prize you've won. Now, Quaylen, you did not check your mama, but also you shouldn't have done that on speakerphone because you knew your mom was going to act a fool. We've got another Wanda on our hands. Shovel's mama ain't going to be happy about it either. So back at Sarah's house, and Michael isn't answering her call. She ain't heard from him in a couple days. Girl, why you with somebody who's disappearing days at a time? You just gotta let that one go. Throw him back. She said, look, I'm just getting the dick out of convenience, but it don't mean I'm back in love. No, you still in love. You're a little cautious, but the feelings are still there. So he might not be in Flint, he might be in Florida with Maria. So now it's the friend trying to get her to call an ex. So he agrees to a catch-up. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh God. They had Shaggy in that Doritos commercial. It was her. I watched her eat them. That was funny. Back with Lloyd and his former cellmate, he's talking about how hurt he is that heifer called the cops on him. Oh, he's so mad that he got left for another felon. So his friend said, you wouldn't want a cheating hussy anyway. And he's like, you got a point. Back with Puppy and Amber, they gonna say, I don't think Puppy using, she high right now. Come on, you can see the wink and nod, literally. Child, the one stud's like, look, I ain't gonna be late for work for you. So the stud with the secret schlong is tired of Puppy playing with her job. And she upset that her mama came to visit them and she kept being late. Oh, she wanna get married and the stud with the secret schlong ain't having it. Okay, they need to go on and break up. So Shovel's mama shows up with Shovel and Quaalude. Child, this lipstick she got on looks like the gold Crayola crayon. And the mother says, oh, you're engaged. I mean, the mama is right. Y'all ain't ready to get married, but let Shovel make her own mistakes. You are not going to talk her out of this. You making her more hard-headed to do it. Let her have her own second thoughts. Then again, she don't really look like she has first thoughts. She said, Shovel, you might be ready, but Quaalude, you're not even a consistent boyfriend. And he ain't. The mama said, I ain't gonna be happy and I ain't gonna bless this you. Okay, y'all are mothers, but you're not a part of anything. This is the relationship of your grown kids. Now, Quaalude's mama still wants to have that time with her teenage son, but child, you got a grown heifer. Hate to say it, but you missed the boat on that. So the mama storms off, but now we've got the fake Native American looking like chicken skin in the bed with Crustiana. So this time, Krusty ain't got to be in a halfway house, and it seems like that's not a good environment. But however, her sister had open charges, so she had to go. So the mom tell Krusty, child, while you were away, John and your sister found time to play. Oh, she said he's doing something underhanded with the finances. How does he have 4 cars and a boat? Oh, God, so Krusty slept with her sister's baby daddy, so she's not surprised her sister slept with her man. All right, well, that was the episode. I'll see you soon for something.